This is a screenshot of Income Conductor Pro, and I promise you we're going to get live to the website, but it's so important that we focus on this screen for just a couple seconds because this is the screen that you work on constantly. You never leave this screen. I know this is one of the reasons we won the Wealthies Award for the best retirement income solution because it's so engaging with the client. It reacts to changes in real time, and there's three areas of the screen. That's why we call it the planning triad. So area number one over on the left, those are summary boxes of the plan. It's within those summary boxes that you get answers to certain questions, but you also identify what we call red flags. Once we see a problem or a red flag, then we want to know what the cause is. So these tabs across the top here, those are not input tabs. Those are informational tabs where we can find out what is the cause of the problem. Well, once we know the problem and we know the cause, then in the middle row of tabs, not only are we inputting the data, but we are able to model solutions. And we can show the impact of different longevity estimates. We have a Social Security analyzer built into Income Conductor. So you're not going to a third party to do that. You're analyzing the Social Security within the parameters of the plan. It's a custom analysis. We bring in healthcare costs. They are also customized. We work with a company called HealthView Services that has the largest database of healthcare data. And the customization, it's based on a client's age, their gender, their state of health, and their state of residence. I don't know of any other software that's customizing healthcare costs to that level. And interestingly, healthcare costs in the last 2 years have become the number one concern of retirees. We can also model different liquidation orders, Roth conversions. We just completed an annuity platform that I'll show you when we look at the case. We do all of the income tax calculations within the software. It'll flush out IRMA surcharges, give you an in-depth look at RMDs, and for married couples, it identifies this thing we call the LGAP tax trap, which you'll also see on the case, as well as this adjustments to PE ratio. But you didn't know that people have a PE ratio. Well, it's different than a corporate stock PE ratio, but I think you'll appreciate it when you see it. Thank you for spending the time with me, and I hope to see you in trial.